Ya, selamat datang teman-teman semuanya. Lama tak jumpa. Udah berbulan-bulan gak streaming anjir. Oke. Baru buka genshin dan masih rada sakit aku anjir. Lina love, hai. Halo juga Lina. Gimana ya kontrolnya, lupa aku sumpah. Cara buka. Nih event ada apa nih? Sampai ada reuni bintang. Aduh, ambil apa nih, jalan pulang. Gila, udah vakum berapa lama kok. Udah apa nih, 6 hari lagi tuh. Ke 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 masih bisa sih. Kalau nggak dapet nih sayang banget itu. Apalagi nih anjir, ada move baru kah? Oke. Nah ini sih kayaknya seru. Lama nggak main kan, mulai cepat. Anjir, apa nih? Anjing sial. Quest tumpuk fuck. Tapi akan tak pengalaman. Mungkin menemukan kalian belum dikenal. Gak apa-apa, gak ngurus. Ya betul, tahu-tahu lantern ride ya. Seperti biasa Paimon ya. Otaknya cuman makanan. Nih aku udah diliwin nih. Oh muncul ini bro. Harusnya thumbnailnya yang ini tadi, cuman belum muncul lagi tadi anjir. Nah, terus ngapain mon? Aku udah diliwin nih mon. Menuju quest, ikuti target. Jalan-jalan di Liwe Harbor. Oke, ketemu siapa kita? Iya dah. Oh, Paimon pengen ketemu si Angling dulu soalnya pengen makan dia anjir. Halo Bapak Jongli.
Oh, why the pleasure is all mine, as is the surprise, surely. It must be fate that brings us together in this place. How have you fared as of late?
Bagaimana kabarmu belakangan ini? Kayaknya nggak baik deh. Cukup oke.
Setbacks are inevitable over the course of a long journey. If you wish to share what's troubling you, allow me to lend my ear.
Gila, pendengar yang baik ya Jongli.
By yourself.
Thank you.
You are too kind.
So, Jongli, are you here to listen to stories over tea again?
I had originally planned to set out after this last round of tea. However, I had planned to take a walk to Chingsa village and gather some nascent bamboo shoots, which are currently in season. A villager there once gave me a small sample, and they possessed a most excellent flavor.
Okay.
Huh? Nascent bamboo shoots? Why can't you just use normal bamboo shoots instead? Wait, Paimon knows, because Zhongli prefers the finer things in life, right?
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Particular, let me guess. Ahem. The nascent bamboo shoot has a uniquely tender texture and a
Kayaknya aku
delicate
bakal
sweet taste
pakai
that its normal
dub
cousin cannot
Inggris deh,
match.
soalnya lebih paham gitu. Kalau pakai Jepang nih, anjir harus baca full, Pak.
An astute observation, Paimon. You know me well indeed. Lantern Rite is almost upon us, but besides the bamboo shoots, there are a few other items I have not yet procured from Director Who's list. May I ask if you have already made
Nggak ada,
arrangements
Om.
for the days ahead?
Free, totally free.
Well, we were planning to use the opportunity to say hi to some of our friends, but before we were able to figure out a schedule, we ran into you.
Well then, might I invite you to imagine the sheer delight that is a soup cooked with the freshest nascent bamboo shoots in all the land. Generous cuts of pork belly and crisp, fragrant bamboo shoots placed together in the pot and left to simmer slowly.
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Paimon's onto your plan. You just want to hoodwink us into fetching your bamboo for you.
Iya, Pi. Screenshot. Oke.
Why, I assure you, I would do no such thing. I merely wish to inform you of the freshest, most succulent and flavorful bamboo shoots one could ever hope to taste.
Let's go, traveler. Paimon's taste buds can't take it anymore.
Siap. Ayo. Cari
Collecting a
rebung.
few bamboo shoots shouldn't take too long. Paimon has got to get her hands on some of that soup.
Such fine specimens are indeed well worth the excursion. Very well. I shall leave the bamboo shoots to you. Should you have the good fortune to find some, please share them with me as well.
See?
Jaluk ya deh.
I knew he was just bamboozling us.
However, there is no need to rush.
No need
The
to
streets
rush.
of Liu will be bustling with visitors and filled with all manner of celebrations during the festive period. By all means, go wherever your interests lead you. The nascent bamboo shoots would be but a wonderful final touch to a most exceptional feast. What an honor it would be to savor them in the company of friends.
Oke. Aku mengerti.
We're heading out. Enjoy your walk, Youngly.
Take care now, you two.
Oke. Kayaknya aku mau ganti gamepad dulu deh. Oke. Udah ada Bapak Jonglei. Petik nascent bamboo shoot. Wah, jauh ya, bro. Jauh nih. Anjing.
Bamboo shoot. Nascent
Bisa.
bamboo shoot. Oh, this one's only just sprouted, and it looks super fresh. Paimon thinks this is the one. These should be enough. Let's head back.
Help! Help!
Siapa minta tolong?
Did you hear that? Someone's calling for help.
Yep.
It's coming from over there.
Yo.
Are you okay? Did any water go down the wrong pipe?
Apa kamu keselak ini?
I think I'm okay now. Thank you.
That was scary. Well, at least you're all right. All thanks to your savior here. Oh, a little girl? Greetings, everyone. My name is Yao Yao. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Whoa, she's so well-mannered. My name's Paimon, and this is the traveler.
I'm Dvorak, a musician from Fontaine. I came through Stone Gate intending to head towards Liyue Harbor, But then I became captivated by the beautiful scenery, and before long, I was completely lost. Just now, I was so mesmerized by the waterfall that I slipped and fell into the water. If it weren't for Miss Yao Yao's help, I shudder to think what might have happened.
Kok kenal?
It's alright, Mr. Dvorak. The splashing around the bottom of the waterfall means the stone path is always wet and slippy. You definitely have to be careful. Next
Okay.
time you're exploring an unfamiliar environment, try to focus on what's right in front of you.
Oke,
Don't
Mbak
let your
Yao.
mind wander. As long as you watch your step, accidents like this won't happen anymore.
Yes, ma'am. I understand.
Yes,
I'll
ma'am.
remember to be more careful next time.
Anjir.
Oh, are you hungry, sir?
Oh, I'll be fine.
Please, sir, it's quite alright. I was born and raised here in Liyue. It's only natural for me to extend my hospitality to any guests who are passing through. I expect you still have quite a long journey ahead of you. It's very important to keep your energy levels up. I still have some lotus flower crisps left in my backpack. Why don't we split them between the 4 of us?
Bulan Maimun.
Thoughtful kid! She even has some for Paimon! You're welcome.
You welcome. Aduh, suaraku hilang.
So tasty. If only there were more.
Bentar, bro. Bentar ya. Kok gak iso? Gimana sih? Oh, bukan. Salah. Oh. Ada pilek kamu. Enggak selesai-selesainya udah 3 bulan nih. Kamu lagi.
Having a healthy appetite is a good thing. It means Paimon's still growing. If I'd known I was gonna run into you, I would have made a second batch.
Anak
Hope you're
baik.
taking notes, traveler. This is how you treat your Paimon. What do you think, sir? Are Liyue snacks to your taste? I wonder if they're not sweet enough.
No, they're perfect. When I was traveling through Mondstadt, I had a chance to try one of their moon pies. It had a meat filling, unlike these crisps. But apart from that, it seems like they follow a similar cooking process. Both are delicious in their own way. As for Fontaine's cooking, though, it's been a long time since I've had a taste of home.
Sounds like you spend a lot of time on the road, huh?
I do. It's part of my job. I'm one of the main organizers of the Iridescence Tour.
Store.
Iridescence tour?
Pantul.
The Iridescence Tour is one of the biggest music festivals in Fontaine. We're looking to expand, though. Our aim is to hold a festival in every nation. At least, all the main organizers share this goal. Unfortunately, it's a long story, so I'll spare you the details. But anyway, so the main reason I'm traveling all around Tavad is to promote our music festivals. But I have some personal reasons, too.
Well, what are they? Just tell us already.
Let me see.
Just tell
Well,
us.
to explain it in full, I'd have to start with a story from my ancestors. I don't want to take up too much of your time.
Gak apa-apa, gak apa-apa.
Oh, I love listening to stories.
Ya, sama.
We want to hear it too.
Mhm.
Okay, then I'll start from the beginning.
Oke.
The story goes that my ancestor, who was also a traveler, once slipped and fell into a lake during his travels. As he was sinking and gasping for breath, he heard a wondrous tune in the air.
Gila, ceritamu, Bang.
They say it was the most beautiful, moving melody he had ever heard. Even in that life and death moment, the ethereal music seized his full attention and almost made him forget the fact that he was drowning.
Itu kan
When he
suara
finally came
ND.
to,
Berarti.
he found that he had already been brought ashore. Not too far from him stood an unfamiliar woman with an almost divine aura.
Cerita ND ini kan
When she
cerita
saw that
tadi,
he was no
anjir.
longer in danger, she left without a word. My ancestor tried to run after her to give his thanks, but although a mere dozen paces separated them, no matter how quickly he gave chase, he drew no closer and remained a dozen paces behind. In the end, all he could do was to bow in thanks to the woman as he watched her walk away towards the rivers and mountains in the distance, before at last he turned around and made his way home. Once he returned to Fontaine, he began to learn an instrument so that he could spread his story far and wide, just like the bards. After generations of retelling, embellishing, and dramatizing, people have come to think of that lady as something like a fairy. The story's become something of a local legend in Fontaine. It's called the Lady Overlooking the Lake. People now say that if you go down to the lakeside and play an instrument,
Padahal
so long
aslinya
as you
iso
play
ae
a
iku
pleasing
kayak
melody,
yo
you
yo
will hear
yo
a fairy
ngono
lady who is
biasa.
hiding out of sight, playing along with you.
Wow.
Exactly. It may just be a legend to others, but for me, it's a real part of my family history. I wanted to find out the truth of this tale, so I decided to retrace my ancestors' steps and search for that lady's modern-day descendants. Of course, there's no way of knowing where my ancestor fell into the lake all those years ago, so I always knew that the search would be akin to looking for a needle in a haystack. I've spent many years on the road now, and I'm nowhere near as fit as I was in my youth. The wish that I've spent half my life chasing after has now become something of an obsession.
I haven't lived half of my life yet, but still, I understand how you must feel. Paimon too! It's like... imagine if you saved the center of a lotus flower crisp, which is the best part, by the way, because you wanted to eat it another day, but then suddenly, sploosh! It falls into the water, never to be seen again! Paimon would definitely remember that for the rest of her life.
There's no need to feel sorry for me. I've made some progress over the years. For example, I've concluded that the story must have taken place in Liyue.
Oh, so you finally found a lead?
Yes, in fact, that's an intriguing story in and of itself.
Jangan-jangan keturunannya itu
I
ini
always
si
known that
Yao-Yao.
Mondstadt is the city of song and freedom. But more recently, I heard that the Animal Archon returned to Mondstadt for a festival in the fall, and learned that he himself is a patron deity of music. So I prayed for the Animal Archon's guidance in the Mondstadt Cathedral, and as soon as I set foot back outside the front gate, I noticed a cluster of leaves being blown in the wind further and further west, towards Stone Gate. A friendly local told me that this meant the wind was guiding me in the direction of Liyue, so I followed their advice and made my way here.
Ya, berarti memang lokasinya ada di Liyue.
Right? You get it. I knew I'd find someone that agrees with me eventually.
Are you sure? It sounds a bit too much like one of those fake legends told by those treasure hoarder guys to scam gullible grannies from Jingsa village.
Gitu.
Rex Lapis has returned to the world. Just give me some incense and a little mora towards the travel fees, and I will pass your gift on to the Lord of Geo and ask him to keep you and your family safe and well. Don't worry, Yao-Yao. We have a lot of experience with deciphering omens and stuff. And Anyway, you only got scammed if you handed over Mora, right?
Actually, to express my gratitude, I did spend rather a lot of more on several bottles of fine wine, which I left at the statues of the Seven along the way.
Oh dear.
Jadi,
Well, how about this, ladies and gentlemen? Why don't I bring you all to Yujing Terrace to see Miss Ganyu? I don't know very many people, so I can't help you out much. But Miss Ganyu and the Chising know
oke,
just about
Ganyu wangi-wangi,
everything. If
let's
you've
go.
been scammed, they'll help you get your Mora back. And if the wind was telling the truth, and you want to keep looking for that lady's family...
But you've
Nice
already helped me
idea.
so much.
Well, I was gonna take some new medicinal herbs and plants I picked to Miss Ganyu anyway, so... You know what? It's been a minute since we saw Ganyu too. It should be nice to pay her a visit
Yaudah,
before we...
yuk.
All right. Well, my sincere thanks to you all. I will never forget your kindness.
Okay, everyone. Please follow me. I'll be your guide. Remember to watch where you're going, okay?
Biarkan. Oke, let's go.
Uh-oh. Paimon's out of a job. Oh well. Paimon will just be a cheerleader instead.
Lah, dia yo. Kampret ditinggal. Aduh. Nah, anjing nyampe liwe loh. Dari sini, mene. Wah, waduh juga bro. Lintas negara. Ya, hampir sampai nih. Ini jalannya. Oke. Minggir. Sampai. Yo, sampai ya yo.
Wow. Liyue Harbor looks very different from when I came last. It's almost as if I'm listening to the same melody, but with a richer timbre. And
Well, we are here during Lanterite after all. It only comes once a year, so they always have a big celebration. It's fair to say that this time of year is when Liyue Harbor looks the prettiest.
great. Let's go and check it out. I can't wait to get into the city and see it all up close for myself. The streets are breathtaking. Smiles and laughter everywhere I look. It's contagious. I can almost feel the music in the air. I have the urge to start waving my conductor's baton.
Sebelah itu sih.
I'm glad that you're enjoying the city.
Lah, nge-lag. Enggak nih. Pingyan.
Hey everyone! Fancy meeting you all here. What a nice surprise.
What a nice surprise.
Hello, Xinyan.
Hello,
Let me
Xinyan.
introduce some new friends. They are...
Traveler, Paimon, and Mr. Dvorak, right? I've known them all for
Wait,
quite a while.
When I was last here to advertise a Liyue stop for the Iridescence tour, Xinyan was one of the few people willing to give me the time of day.
Oh, jelas dia musisi juga,
Feels like
Pak.
I've been chasing this Iridescence tour bandwagon halfway around the world, but I keep getting stood up. What's going on, Mr. Dvorak?
I'm so sorry, Xinyan. We've had a string of terrible luck recently, and every time we've tried to put on a show, something or other has come up to stop our plans from materializing.
Is that right? I guess it can't be helped. So, what brings you to Liyue Harbor at this time of year anyway? Thinking of putting on a music festival during the Lantern Rite celebrations?
A Lantern Rite music festival? Yes, please!
No, I'm actually here on personal business this time.
Oh, so no Lantern Rite music festival?
I mean, that's not just up to me. Hosting a music festival takes a lot of funding and personnel. Moreover, I've never worked with the Liyue authorities before. Even if I were to start putting something together right now, I think it'd be too rushed.
Wait, but we're going to meet the Liyue Qixing, aren't we? And they're the ones in charge.
Uh-huh, that's right. Miss Kuching and Miss Ningguang can make anything happen.
You mean... what?
This is the perfect opportunity! Well, sure, it might not work out, but it can't hurt to bring it up as
Pasti
a
sukses
suggestion.
besar.
That's the spirit! See? Even the Traveler agrees with me. Mr. Dvorak, don't let yourself be put off by the fact that a few things haven't worked out recently. As for the performers, I can put you in touch with some local artists. My friend Yunjin is a well-known opera singer in Liyue. With her support and a commissioned song from the Yunhan Opera Troupe, we should be able to get something going.
But what about you, Xinyan? Are you just going to sit this one out?
What do you take me for? If we actually managed to make the Iridescence Tour Lantern Rite Grand Concert a reality, you think I'd let anyone else perform the opening act?
Wow! There's that rock and roll spirit!
What do you say, Mr. Dvorak?
Okay. I'll give it a shot.
Terpaksa kayaknya nih,
But
anjir.
the opening act is not something to be chosen lightly, Xinyan. I will judge your work by the strictest of standards, so please...
Are you kidding? I thought you'd never ask. Whew, guess my shopping time's getting cut short. I'm gonna head back right away and start working on this. Yao Yao, if you run into your senior on the way to the Qixing, please send her my regards.
Okay, I promise I will. Good luck with your music, Xinyan.
You've got this, Xinyan!
You got this, Xinyan.
So about the senior of yours Xinyan mentioned just now, is that anyone we know?
Yes, it's Xiangling. She's mentioned you two
Walah si
before.
Ngangling.
Xiangling's always thinking about cooking. Whenever she gets scrapes or burns, she just leaves them to heal by themselves. She definitely needs someone around her to look after her. I know you must have looked out for her a lot too in the time you've known her. So, thank you for that.
Iya gitu. Mana sih? Di atas tuh. Mana tangga, bro? Hey yo. Wah, nggak bisa bro lah sini bro. Harus terus itu. Nah itu tangga nah. Ini kantor ternyata. Kayak kantor di Liyue.
Oh, it's Master! Is it okay if I go and say hi to her?
Ada meeting.
Oh, calm down now, dear. I'm not about to run off anywhere. I'm not a bundle of energy like you.
I haven't seen you in days, Master! I've missed you.
Hihi.
Oh, bless you, Yao Yao. You do say the sweetest things. Ah, look who it is. Visiting friends during the Lantern Rite, are we?
Salam.
You're half right, Madam Ping. We were also trying to help out Mr. Dvorak over here. We were on our way to take him to see the Qixing.
Hello, ma'am. I am a musician from Fontaine and an organizer of the Iridescence Tour. I don't suppose you've heard of it.
Master! The Iridescence Tour is a super famous music festival!
Oh, An old lady like me wouldn't know much about that sort of thing. A music festival, you say? It sounds terribly exciting.
Oh, right! Madam Ping, how would you feel about that? You're an elder of Liyue, and you know all about Liyue's cultural traditions. Hearing your thoughts would definitely help us figure out how best to approach it. For example, do you think it might be a bit too modern, or is there any other issue?
Why, not at all. Music pays homage to history and culture, and it can also be a bridge between different civilizations.
Oke.
Times change, and the music enjoyed by the youngsters of today is no doubt very different from the tunes I was accustomed to in my youth.
Oke.
And so, I look forward to it immensely.
Nice,
Hear, hear.
nice, nice.
I do believe that, my own dear grandmother aside, you are the wisest old lady I've ever met.
Selain nenekku sendiri tentunya.
Goodness
anjing.
gracious, you're all being suspiciously sweet today. Yao Yao, whatever have you been feeding them?
Master, you're in such a great mood today. You're even cracking jokes with the rest of us.
Oh, well, I'm sure you must have plenty to be getting on with. Yes? Run along now. Don't let me hold you up.
Thanks, Madam Ping! We'll see you again soon!
See you again, nenek. Bye-bye. OTY menemui Ganyu. Ganyu. Woi, suara anjir.
And when you meet with the
Tiba-tiba
Ministry of
siang.
Civil Affairs, please remind them that the festivities are not an excuse to procrastinate their work.
Understood, Miss Ganyu. I'll take my leave now.
Ganyu!
Ganyu.
What brings you here, Yao Yao?
I've brought all the medicine you asked me to pick for you. Oh, and here's a pack of sweet flower seeds as well. Also, these dried chingshin leaves make a great pot of tea that's very good for you. I know you've had a lot to deal with at work recently, but you shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you're not careful, you'll end up falling asleep in the grass again.
Well, this is weird. It's like a responsible younger sister talking to their disorganized older sister.
Cuekin aja si Paimon, ngawur dia.
Thank you, but Paimon's criticism is quite valid. I do have a tendency to neglect matters outside of work, and that's something I should improve on. Oh, my apologies. I don't believe we've been introduced.
Ah! Paimon will do the honors! What's
Yeah.
wrong? Did Paimon go over everything a bit too fast? It's definitely an ambitious plan. If there's anything you didn't quite catch, Paimon's more than happy to go over it again.
It may be a
Yeah,
little difficult to make
bisa,
this
boy.
happen.
Oh?
Well, the Lantern Rite is the most important festival of the year. Our celebrations must not only be visually spectacular, but also appeal to the tastes of Liyue citizens from the Iridescence Tour is relatively unknown in Liyue. It's difficult to predict how a brand new show will be received. It would be quite risky for us to bet everything on this one music festival.
All very valid points. I completely understand.
Therefore, we will not replace or cancel any of our pre-existing program. However, I will submit a proposal requesting to put the Iridescence Tour special performance as the final act of this year's festivities. Some live music will certainly add to the festive atmosphere on the night of the Lantern Rite. As for the venue, let's reserve a space at the docks. Yes, my thoughts precisely. Now I just need to take some time to give this proposal some polish. As long as I clearly lay out the pros and cons, and highlight the key points of the proposal, Given that Ping and the Traveler have both given the idea their blessing, Mr. Dvorak, I will need to discuss with you the number of musicians who will be coming to Liyue, as well as their catering and accommodation requirements.
Oh, yes, certainly. Let's step to the side and discuss further.
As soon as there's work to do, Ganyu's as diligent as ever.
I couldn't agree more. Master once said that everyone has things that they are good at and things that they are less good at. So, with that in mind, Ganyu shouldn't feel compelled to become perfect at absolutely everything. I'm good at taking care of people, so that can be left to me.
Wow. Hey, Yo-Yo, can you take care of Paimon too?
Anjir.
Paimon's getting
Mon, jangan Mon.
hungry again.
Ngawur.
I'm
Oh, tak
afraid
lamun.
my backpack's empty now, but if you let me know what you like, I can bring you some of your favorite dishes next time we meet. Apart from lotus flower crisps, what else do you like?
Anything sweet, and anything that's made from slimes.
Here's what I've drafted so far. Anything else you want to add?
No, this is excellent. I'm racking my brains, but I don't think you've missed a single thing.
Perfect. Then we'll leave it as is. I'll go make an official copy. Oh, perfect timing. We were just wrapping up our discussion here.
Cepat mana?
Not at all. Every second counts for a complex proposal such as this. I will inform the Qixing of this development immediately. Yao Yao, thank you for bringing my herbs. I will make sure to take them.
Remember to make tea from them first, Ganyu. You mustn't just chew them raw.
I will.
Okay, I should be getting back. If Yao-Yao stays out for too
Apa coba, Pak, ya?
Mom and Dad will be worried sick. Everyone, I'm sure that the music festival will go off without a hitch, so don't worry. And in case I don't see you before, I wish you all a very happy lantern rite.
Thank you, Yao Yao. Happy Lantern Rite to you, too.
We should go get dinner together sometime.
Oke. Jam di tempat. Dan tunggu 2 jam. Real nunggu 2 jam nih.
Though the clouds
Okay.
may darken and light turn to gloom, still the moon
Masih jam 9.45. Kita menunggu sampai 11.45 dong. Untung Paimon dewa waktu, guys. Udah 2 jam nih. Untung Paimon dewa waktu. Nah, sini. Kecing.
Greetings, Traveler, Paimon, and Mr. Dvorak. Call me Kuching. Ganyu has brought me up to speed on everything. I'll get straight to the point. The Qixing have approved Ganyu's proposal.
Wede.
Over the next few days, I will be
Jadi
working with
konser
Mr.
nih.
Dvorak on behalf of the Qixing to facilitate the organization of this concert.
Yay! That's awesome!
Please. The Qixing have a duty to deal with matters. On a more personal note, I am an avid supporter of all things new. As such, it is my privilege.
Thank you so much. I'd become quite discouraged after our recent failures and was expecting the same outcome once again, so I didn't dare to get my hopes. Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined this going so smoothly. Right. Time for me to call in the performers. To stage a concert at a high-profile event like this is a rare opportunity. We'll make sure it's a night to remember.
Yes! Our music band's finally getting fired up!
Yes, indeed. I know exactly what I'm doing from here. For a musician, music will always be the language they are most fluent in. Oh, that. That can wait for another time.
Oh. Ganyu? What's wrong?
They told me all about Mr. Dvorak's situation, but I was so engrossed in drafting the proposal that I forgot all about it.
Oh, that's quite all right. I don't even know what the person I'm trying to find looks like, so it was always going to be a long shot.
Woi.
Don't worry. worry about me.
Halo bang,
got
selamat
you.
pagi. Semangat
More
terus
time and
terus
energy
streamingnya.
needed
Woi, makasih
elsewhere.
bro.
I'm sure you already have
Iya nih,
plenty
baru
to deal with
bisa
between this
stream nih
concert
setelah
and
3
everything
bulan.
else going on during the lantern rite.
Thanks.
Ada
It was
sedikit
just that I had a
gangguan ya
few
guys ya.
initial thoughts when I heard your story. For instance, I wonder if this lady your ancestor met might have been an adeptus. What do you think? To tell you the truth, Mr. Dvorak, I am somewhat related to the adepti myself. I am part human and part Qilin. The Qilin is an illuminated beast. I know how important your quest to get in touch with your roots must be to you, because I've been there myself before, trying to find out where I belonged.
Did you say the Adepti? And you're illuminated beast? Are you telling me all the rumors of the Liyue Adepti are real? So
Real lah
it's
anjir,
not just
real.
artistic light?
You bet they're real. Trying to track them down is tough, though. Like Julian Karst itself. There's nothing specifically stopping you from going there, but getting in and out of there is quite an ordeal.
Yes. Anyway, if you're looking to uncover a lost melody or shine light on a forgotten aspect of Liyue's cultural history, I'm probably not the best person to ask. But if it's a person you're looking for, then I just might be able to help.
I see. I think I understand the situation now. In that case, Ganyu, shall we divide the work between us?
Yes, that was also my thought.
Great. So Mr. Dvorak and I will concentrate on things here in the city to make sure the concert goes according to plan. In the meantime, Ganyu will reach out to her network and try to find the person he's looking for. How's your workload at the moment? Will you be able to make time?
I can probably get through everything in 2 days, as long as I don't sleep.
Wait, what do you mean as long as I don't sleep? Even for someone with illuminated beast blood in their veins, working for such an extended period without a break will take its toll on your health.
Somehow that does not sound persuasive coming from Kuchi.
Be it but 3 moons from the start, he who returns is not he that departs. Even I know the importance of maintaining a healthy work-life balance.
In that case, 3 days.
Alright, I can work with that.
If you have the time, would you join me for this search?
Oh,
You're well known to
tentu
many
saja
of the
dong.
Adepti and respected among the people. Okay, then let's meet back here in 3 days.
Watch this space, Mr. Dvorak. We'll get to the bottom of this.
You're all so helpful and kind. I just...
Just think. Imagine if we found the Adeptus lady, or one of her descendants, and got them to come to the performance. Wouldn't that be amazing? It'd be such a happy reunion. And that's exactly what this festival's all about.
You're right. Okay, I'm gonna pull out all the stops to make this lantern rite a true extravaganza.
We should probably get going. Mr. Dvorak, could you come with me to confirm the site?
Ooh, we're coming too!
I was wondering, what are your thoughts on music? What does it mean to you?
Music sounds nice?
Nice. Begitu
Truth be
tadi.
told, the question of what music means to people is one that I've been pondering for quite some time. Let's revisit this question after the concert.
Kita panggilnya.
Lady Yuhang,
Baiwen, what is it?
per Lady Ningguang's orders, I've been gathering intelligence outside of the city with the goal of uncovering and dispatching. I am told that a strange melody was heard somewhere along the coast. I was wary of investigating further on my own, so I was just on my way to
Siapa
report this
musiknya
incident to
Xingyan?
the- But I'm worried that if we don't act right away, we may...
I understand. In that case,
Yeah, Kuching, you're busy enough as it is. There's a ton of different things in the city that needs your
Oh, pasti
attention. Leave
Xingyan
it to
lah.
us. Don't worry, whatever it is, we'll definitely be able to handle it.
With the traveler on the case, it's as good as dealt with. Thank you. This will be a great help. I will inform Lady Ningguang about the situation. Once it's...
Will do. And say hi to me.
You have my thanks too.
Good luck.
Can't beat the atmosphere here.
Oh, jauh bro. Kopi boy. Waduh, bebas. Deh. Katanya ada musik gak jelas.
Byron said the strange tune was coming from around here, right? But Paimon doesn't hear anything. There doesn't seem to be a soul in...
I was just wondering who in their right mind would come out to a place like this.
Loh,
So,
Yelan.
it's you two.
Yelan! How'd you sneak up on us like that? You nearly gave Paimon a heart attack!
You look pretty alive to me. Can't have spooked you that bad.
Fair enough.
Ah, you're here for that too? Saves me a bit of explaining. Come with me. I've already reconned the perimeter, so we should be...
Oke, jadi detektif itu.
The stuff by the door is in pretty good condition, though. It can't have been... This place is completely empty. The doors and windows are all fine, so there definitely wasn't a break-in. How strange. It looks like it's been looted, except for the fact that there's no sign of a struggle. The bad guys could have sneaked in while the owner was gone, but then how do you explain why the door and windows are intact?
Seems you've done a pretty thorough inspection. So, any theories on what might have happened here?
Daylon, you didn't hide some of the evidence from us on purpose, did you?
Why would I make this more difficult for you? We're on the same side here.
Okay, well... Paimon gives up then. Paimon's got nothing.
What about you? Give up as well? Yep. It's not obvious at first sight, that's for sure. To be honest, I was only able to put it all together because of some background knowledge about this area. A long time ago, there used to be a group of bandits in the Liyue countryside who would sound a horn every time they were about to raid a village. But it wasn't a rallying cry to rouse their fellow men. It was a disconcerting tune, meant to intimidate the weak and warn them of their impending doom. To escape with their lives, the villagers would abandon their homes and flee overnight, taking only their most valuable belongings with them. Everything else was left behind. The bandits were eventually brought to justice, but the fear and trauma remained in the villagers' hearts. Whenever they heard that melody, they would feel like their lives were in danger once again, and flee immediately. The culprit of this crime exploited that very fear to get access to this house without having to force their way in.
That's quite the story.
The victims obviously will have gotten quite a fright, but at least they won't be in any great danger. The important thing now is to find this copycat criminal.
Mungkin bisa ketemu
On any
jejaknya.
other day, that'd probably be a good idea. Unfortunately, it's not gonna work today. Take a look around and you'll see what I mean. This criminal is clearly well-versed both in using music to commit crime. Not only did they stay off the muddy road to avoid leaving footprints, It looks like they were also careful not to bring any gadgets with so much as a trace of elemental energy. Unfortunately for them, I'm one of the best trackers in the business. They're not about to get away with their little scheme on my watch.
So basically, if we want to find the culprit, we just need to follow Yelan.
Nah nih bro.
As long as you can keep up. Since the culprit's trying to be cautious and low risk, I'll bet they left through an area with some vegetation for cover, but not so much that it would slow them down. Here, look at this.
Apa tuh?
These tracks are superficial, but they definitely didn't occur naturally. Something heavy was being dragged this way, meaning we're headed in the right direction.
Wah, nih.
Their pace is increased. Normally, people carrying a heavy load slow down as their journey goes on and they start to tire. Whatever's motivating them to speed up must be psychological. For instance, reaching the home stretch.
Hey, hai bang, masih hidup dah. Ini baru hidup cok. Baru didetensi aku. Bentar coy, nggak bisa kebaca nih. Layarku pecah anjing. Sobatnya mau baca nih, apa nih?
One client, two clients, three clients.
Gak iso muter HP-ku. Gak jawab berarti orangnya gak ada. Ada cok. Matamu gak ada. Ini orangnya. Sorry. Toksi guys. Seperti biasa. Tidak bisa terhindarkan. Wih bro, sih bro, ono waktu bro. Alah, yo. Air berapa? Air 55 kayaknya. Lupa aku baru comeback nih.
Come on, let's round them up.
Oke, ayo kita gulung semua. Air berapa ya? 56 ding. 56 coy. Aku sampai lupa gara-gara udah lama gak main genshin. Oh iya kan iso ngene ya.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
Bentar lagi AR 57 guys. Ini Mbak Yelan sing digulung. Kamu kok bisa tahu channelku? Mana bro musuhnya? Oh kita si tak tahu ya. Sana. Kasihan. Kenapa suka gemborno? Kok iya gemborno? Orang pakai baju semua.
The evidence is conclusive.
Haters genshin ini.
Confess and we'll go easy on you. My patience is running low, so why don't you do us both a favor,
You kidding me?
Are you
You
kidding
think I'm
me?
scared of you?
Perhaps not, but you should be.
Weh, duel bro, duel. Kita pakai body tangan kosong anjir. Ya. Wih, punya pisau deh. Cuma dilempar. Halo bang, headshot. Bangun. Ayo sih. Wah, berlindung di belakang kayu anjing curang. Sini bang. Ayo lo. Ayo maju bro, jangan mundur-mundur bro. Iya, nggak kena. Pemusik tersesat anjir, namanya.
Curses.
Konyol.
Seems like you're not all talk after all.
Ayo wis,
There's no going
sorry.
back now.
Weng.
Fire up my game.
Wih, nge-lag anjing. Oh, gak nge-lag. Tenang.
Mercy.
Aku bukan hater game porno, aku cuma nggak pernah hoki aja. Oh, sana nek kapok gak hoki, hahaha. Kupikir saya streamer yang menyemangatimu itu. Aduh, semangat ya, semoga nanti bisa retan. Enggak, mampus anjing.
Oh, it's a little late for that. I've come this far, I might as well finish the
Saya
job.
juga menggarami orang-orang ya.
I surrender, please.
I'm surrender,
Do whatever you say.
please. Wah, bacot mas.
Tell us everything.
Kamu lut. Wah, nanti saya ini game porno ya. Mau diapain jing?
You have one
Mau
chance,
dipipisin.
and I'm warning you. Don't make me ask twice.
I won't, I swear. You know, so Lantern Right's nearly here. Like a lot of people, I wanted to buy a few nice things.
Babi.
I know I'm with the treasure hoarders and everything,
Hehehe.
but I don't really have any kind of experience with robbing people and whatnot. So I don't have the
Aku emang
guts to
buta
break into somebody's
terserah.
house.
Nice.
Wow, you're really going
Enggak,
to
guys.
complain
Diam,
to us
diam.
about that?
No, not at all. I'm just...
Okay, continue.
Continue. Terintimidasi sama Mbak Yela
I
nih.
racked my brains trying to think of what I could do. And eventually, I remembered something from back when I was a kid. The bandits would blow their horn. I remember the tune, so I figured I'd try it for myself. I mean, just to see what would happen. At first, anyway, I seriously didn't expect that, but they did. And they just left all their stuff right there for the taking.
Apa nih?
It was too easy.
Kayaknya pakai Xbox apa cuma sticknya yang Xbox? Sticknya atau yang Xbox tuh. Kalau Xbox tuh gak ada game porno ini. Kamu beli Xbox Series S, X itu gak ada genshin.
It was completely wrong
Memang
of
gak
me. I know
jelas
that now.
Xbox itu.
I'll return everything that I took. It's all still in
Ini
perfect
main
condition.
pakai PC.
It'll be like it was never gone. Please,
Kalau
give me a
Xbox gak punya
chance. huh?
genshin dia.
Let me make it right.
Give you a chance, huh? Sounds to me like you'd rather strike some kind
Dan
of
aku pengen
deal
beli
than
Xbox yang
spend Lantern Right
3 juta
behind
itu yang
bars.
Series S. Cuman karena gak ada game porno buat apa bro?
Yes.
You know how to bargain, I'll give you that. It's just a pity that you didn't confess at the first opportunity. You'll have to take a walk with me.
Waduh, kamu harus ikut aku bro. Wah, aku juga mau.
Once we've returned the goods, we'll find the owner of the house, and you can apologize to them in person. After that, I'll escort you to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Buat ngembalin barang. Jangan mikir aneh-aneh
Yes,
bro.
ma'am.
Aku juga ikut.
You know, as a former victim of this kind of crime yourself, I doubt anyone understands the fear you inflicted quite as well as
Tulik
you
aku
do.
mami.
Does your greed matter more to you than your fear?
Ya kasih
More to
tau
the
bro.
point, if you can play a tune from memory,
You mean
Saya nggak bisa cari nafkah yang halal katanya.
that's enough hints for you. You'll have plenty of time to There's not much left to wrap up, so I'll take it from here.
Oke,
Guess
makasih
this
ya.
is where I'll say,
Ya kita berpisah guys.
What is it? Is there something else?
I'm still not sure how you first got your hands on this information. So play it safe when you get back. Don't mention
Jangan
to
bilang
anyone that
siapa-siapa
you
kalau
ran into
ketemu
me
aku
out
di
here.
sini. Apa
You
maksudnya?
helped a lot with the investigation and arrest anyway,
Mau
so
dikecup
it's
anjing.
perfectly fair for you to get all the credit. Just take it. It works better for me too.
Jadi kan bro dapat jasa apa? Hah? Sas juga nih Mbak Yela nih.
See you when I see you. And happy Lantern Ride.
Wah, oke Mbak Yelan. Sampai ketemu lagi ya.
Yelan's such a pro at this. With her taking it from here, it's as good as resolved.
Nah,
Whoosh!
untung
Random
untuk
event, a
Paimon.
strange melody, complete.
Udah
Although,
selesai.
it's kind of a shame that we never got that treasure hoarder guy to play the
Kenapa harus
melody.
disayangkan?
It's curious, that's why. It's like when you have a tune stuck in your head, but you don't even know what it is. It's dry. When we were chatting with Mr. Dvorak, music seemed like such a positive thing.
Oke.
And most music is, right?
Kenapa nggak download voice JP? Karena ini bro, voice apa lagi? Wah, ra kenal, sorry. Kenapa gak JP? Soalnya kalau JP tuh capek baca subtitle bro, kayak dangak terus aku. Kok dangak sih, dingkluk terus aku. Nanti pakai Inggris aja lah, biar nggak usah terlalu banyak baca.
I never imagined that music could be used to commit crimes.
Ya gitulah.
Oh, really? Huh.
Dulu aku pakai JP,
Paimon's musical understanding
cuman
improves
capek
again.
gitu coy pas story gitu.
Well, anyway,
Toh juga Inggris dubbingnya nih bagus coy, kayak game-game lain. Tetap cute gitu loh Paimonnya. Ya gak gimana subtitle aja di bawah. Dingklok anjing, astaga. Salah, sorry, emang salahku itu. Dingklok bro. Itu aja dipermasalahin ente. Gaya. Lapor ke Baywen. Aduh ya mas ya. Oh ini ta, di rumah iki para atasan ya. Bos. Kita lewat atas saja, nggak sopan ya, biarin ya. Tak ketemu mas-mas dari Fountain ini. Ngapain ya? Mainnya game apa jongkok lah, masih dibahas lagi. Tak poklek gue. Gak bercanda ya guys. Tapi ini lagi sakit loh mas, jangan dibuat marah loh. Pilek gini, nggak bisa marah-marah kok. Beres semua, oke. Ingat, jangan bilang ada iya kan. Nanti kita nggak dikasih jatah. Oke. Yenfe pakai Yenfe. Waduh, karakter gembel lu dipakai bro. Tepos lagi. Mending pakai Baal guys ya. Nek ono pakai Ningwang nih, no berisi bro. Nek ono ya Yelan. Haya, kenapa ono Ningwang jadi formal gitu?
On the contrary, I think it is those that I have known longest to whom I should extend the greatest courtesies. Alas, on a different day, I would invite both of you inside for some tea and a brief respite from your travels.
Dan hari aku pasti akan mengundang kalian masuk untuk sekedar minum teh. Apa iya?
But you're quite right. Trivial matters aside, there's no escaping the fact that we have a grand concert to organize. Once the performance itself is over, we'll then need to invite the representatives of the Iridescence tour for a discussion.
Langsung aja intinya bro.
Always be work to do.
Oh, kerjaan gak pernah habis. Langsung dikasih intinya anjir. Yang penting, woi, language, tolong, jangan,
Well, we can discuss more current affairs.
Bahasanya tolong dijaga mas. Nggak ngaca.
I trust you saw this year's Ming Shao lantern at the docks when you arrived at the
Oh
city.
sudah mbak, sudah. Story-nya penting. Iya penting, cuman tadi dia bacot gak jelas bro. Kayak cerita kesibukan dia, saya tak peduli saya.
Sea Gazer.
Sea Gazer.
I believe you're familiar with the name.
Monster kah?
Legend holds that he was free-spirited and easy.
Oke, ini bro, cerita penting bro. Dengerin.
A cheerful soul and a loyal friend.
Gak inget aku.
On this marvelous lantern rite, we pray that the fallen heroes may be guided home. If the sound of music can flow like the rivers and streams into every corner of the land, perhaps the souls of those who have gone before us will hear the song of a new era.
Wah, kata-kata gitu.
Oh, they're gonna love them. I'm sure of it.
Yes, ya.
If the guy you mentioned is anything to go by, the Adepti and heroes of the past sound like a positive and free-spirited, cheerful bunch.
Tak kenal maka tak kenalan. Ayo bener, lek ra kenal kenalan saya, bro ya.
Well, I heard that you'll be going on a search with Ganyu to find the descendants of a
Harusnya Nona Ninggung pakai kostum yang hitam anjing.
I'm
Pas
sure this quest
festival
to uncover
gini
the
kan.
truth behind an ancient story will turn into a most charming tale.
Oke, kelar. Ini cerita tadi si geyser saya. Oh bukan bro, Evan bro. Bersihkan lidah api, wayang kertas, patrol di lautan. Ini yang nomor 1 dulu. Ya nggak sih? Enggak bro, biar beda kita paling belakang dulu. Wah, oke. Ketemu sama Yelan ya si Gzfire. Menuju quest. On the way Mama Yelan. Saya mau tagih janji ente. Let's go. Aduh, senyumnya Ninggung bikin pingsan. Betul. Nah gitu bro, kita tuh harus menyukai para onisan, jangan loli anjing. Buat apa bro, masih bocil. Ketemu Yelan bre, let's go. Lah kok ketemu ini cok, lihat entah tampilan wibu nolap berkacamata tanpa masa depan. Aduh, halo, jangan-jangan ini simpanannya Yelan anjing. Apa kabar genshin? Wah, ada Per ya lo Per, selamat datang Per. Nih story nih, mau ketemu Yelan nih. Ibu apa sih? Wah, yos, boleh. Matanya Hoko. Lo entah bacaan wibu ini bro, tampilan wibu nih. Sok-sokan sibuk biar tidak dikira pengangguran. Aku sudah dengar banyak cerita tentangmu. Ini kan musim liburan. Oh lembur. Ya. Ya udah, kasih tahu aku harus ngapain. Lah, kok kita jadi babu bos? Bro, VTubernya dari alam go putih batunya. Lagi suka pakai baju putih nih aku di real life bro, makanya aku ganti warna putih. Dia poci, sopo poci bro, jangan ngarang ente. Cek bro, ini kayaknya salah quest deh. Harusnya kan kita ketemu Mbak Yelan. Kakak enggak tertarik aku quest dari seorang wibu nih. Aduh, kayaknya salah aja. Bener ding, aku nggak ketemu Yelan. Selesaikan penggalian tanah. Kok malah jadi upin boy. Nyari harta karun anjing. Mana cowok questnya? Wes, jancuk. Mau ngomong sama gue. Dah. Bye bye. Wes. Mana bro quest dari Yelan? Wah, bohongan oleh. Iya caranya menuju tantangan. Oh, oke, let's go. Ayo guys, kita gali. Menggali momen, menggali harta karun. Wih, kok musuhnya cilik ya? Harusnya di sini ada bagong gede bro. Kok hilang? Nggak paham aku. So asik sumpah. Tak ulti meninggal ente. Mana seru kali-kali malah seru kalian musuh. Bohong malah anjing. Untung yang ngasih quest Yelan ya guys ya.
Here comes the catch.
Stop.
Let me read you a verse. Know my sword.
This is order.
This is order. Meninggal. Nyo. Udah selesai gitu kok. Bola isi banget anjir. Terlalu mudah ini. Wah. Oke. Menarik. Gunakan arus untuk mencapai area tantangan selanjutnya. Oke. Wah ini mah nggak ada gali-galinya sama sekali kok. Bohong banget tuh saya.
Witness the power of berubah. Rain
Hei,
outlines
kok
your
protes
face.
terus ya?
Hands up. Thumbs over.
Mohon dimaklumi ya guys ya. Memang gitu, protes kalau nggak sesuai nih. Jangan diem mulu. Ini hadiah-hadiah lumayan bro, buat upgrade ya guys ya. Halo manusia, halo alien, gimana kabarmu? Gila, viewerku alien coy. Terbang, hanya jadi Iron Man gua. Sowi, ayolah. Trot, let's go.
With the wind.
Oke, smooth ya, smooth. Kroco. Takpur harus takpur ya. Aku Arkon, wah, gila ada Arkon. Ampun Arkon. Ada yang salam bro, jawab dulu. Waalaikumsalam. Wah, suaminya Kokomi. Nickname-nya juga normal nih orang anjing. Wibu gak jadi bro. Gak jadi hormat. Ternyata sama aja dengan spesies manusia yang lainnya nih. Lah musuhnya marah cok. Langsung aku loh baca chat musuhnya mati udah. Lalu easy. Normal jir pak. Orang yang gak normal tuh biasanya gitu bro. Kayak ngaku-ngaku normal padahal sini udah pembohong. Viewerku pembohong semua. Wah, makasih ya Lan. Dapat primo kan? Nice, yes. Lagi kah? Debu ampas kayak gacha kalian ya guys ya. Nanti number big valley. Let's go. Kono teleport yang lebih cepat dah. Ya wes lah, kita jalan dulu ya. Selalu lah. Mencintai itu normal. Oh, dibelain sama Rumble. Oke. Kalian beraliansi mainnya mau aku. Mainnya aliansi anjing. Kelompokan anjir. Gak iso. Ayo lawan satu-satu, tak roasting satu-satu anjing. Cintaku kepada Yanbe hanya terpisah dimensi. Tapi hati kamu, oh pantas beraliansi anjir. Waifunya game porno semua dia. Satunya waifunya Kokomi, satunya Yato. Aku baru sadar. Kalian pencinta Tevos ini Yanbe mana Yanbe ya ampun. Tevos bro, jangan Yanbe lah, yang lain. Mbak Lisa kan ada loh. Momi apa Yanbe? Kalian tidak pandai memilih. Jadi siapa yang hater genshin sekarang? Geng. Oke bang, saya akuin kalian pecinta genshin deh. Wah. Wah, kebal juga nih orang. Mampus. Oke, buka. Jauh coy, terbangnya nih. Boleh nih. Lompat. Mending kalian mencintai Mama Yelan. Lihat no. Lebih menggoda nggak sih? Ayo nak kembali ke jalan yang benar. Jangan-jangan di sini ada yang suka fancy. Apalagi ini Shinju, waduh. Masih mending lah suka sama Yense daripada suka sama ini. No. Bisa-bisanya ada yang suka sama Shinju. Nggak habis thinking. Cowok lagi orang yang suka. Mati. Oh, sorry ya guys ya, tolol juga nyutak lawan sama ini. Sama air anjing. Oke, clear. Jago gak gua? Aku suka anak kecil, waduh. Makin nih. Makin menjadi. Prit. Ya laporin polisi ente. Anak kecil tuh disayang bro. Disayang. Disekolahin, jangan dijadiin istri. Ya disayang sih, cuman konteksnya bukan sebagai pasangan anjing. Dasar pedo kalian. Hayya. Trot. Kurang mati. Oke, berhasil. Semua menjadi mudah kalau punya tahu dan Jongli. Udah selesai dah. Bang. Atasnya lagi. Aku lolicon. Prit. Nggak boleh guys, ilegal anjing. Astagfirullah. Sesatnya tuh di level yang maksimum gitu. Apa nih anekdot festival bro? Wih, apa lagi bro? Wah, ini lanjutannya mau. Wah, harusnya yang ini dulu ya guys ya. Tapi bagaimana lagi? Seru nih. Questnya hilang. Kita pukul-pukul kroco. Tak berdaya ini. Aku congkring, apaan? Halo, aku congkring, welcome. Selamat datang di streaming Genshin Impact Indonesia. Udah kayak streamer ya guys. Wow, nek sumeru iki. Nek ganda hill. Ini masuk sumeru kan? Oke, OTY. Apa ini? Hah? Apa? Lu? Nickname-nya diganti suaminya Yanfe loh. Emang stres, viewerku stres. Kalian kenapa stres? Ya ampun. Wih, saya di ketinggian. Saya punya tontonan yang bagus nih. Lu. Bukan ini. Sorry guys. Bentar. Nanti suka Yanpe. Aduh, lolicon. Mana Yanpe kok? Mam pasti suka ini ya.
Next time,
Yanpe sama dengan die. Yelah nomor 1. Anjing ganggu banget anjir. Lagi ngedrama nih. Minggir. Yanpe mati bro, udah. Yanpe mati, rip, rest in peace. Nggak ada Yanpe-Yanpean. Boy, mana musuhnya? Empat pecinta Yanpe datang semua. Iya bro, waduh. Discord ada di deskripsi ya guys ya. Belum ada komen-komen gitu bro. Sorry. Masih bodoh banget nih streamernya nih. Gak ngerti cara komen. Aku kalau bodoh tuh ngaku ya. Gak kayak streamer yang lain. Dia pun bodoh, dia sok pinter gitu. Di sini tuh jujur apa adanya. Nggak ding. Bebas lah, bebas. Semua streamer keren. Saya tidak mau mencari musuh. Bang, apa bro? Apa bro Yanpe? Aduh, manggilnya siapa nih? Halo manusia aneh, kenapa? Itu aja. Hah? Tank flanker. Apa maksudmu anjing? Tank flanker. Kalau stres tuh jangan sampai bahasanya juga bro. Sayangnya aku nggak punya kokomi sih. Kalau kokomi punya tak mati dua-duanya. Kokomi sama Yanpun tak buat meninggal, tak siksa. Oh, ketawa dia anjir. Dia suka kokomi mati anjing. Ya apa banyak kokomi minta aku. Tak muncul lo gojian bro. Waduh, ngeri juga coy perjalanannya nih. Tuh, nek mati ki meninggal langsung. Jenenge mati meninggal. Iya dong. Nek jatuh pasti mati maksudnya. Tolol anjing. Sabar bro, santai. Lagi fokus nih. Nah, habisnya tak baca ya komen. Oh, Momi, serang aku Momi. Oke, terima kasih. Apa lu cowok, mati aja lu. Apa nih? Mampus. Masuk voice tuh dan apa bro, masuk voice. Oh kamu masuk disco dah, ngomong dah. Aku oh ini bro. Wah anjing, wah aku diserang mati kayak aku. Mampus sih aku bro. Jangan gitulah bro, jangan ini namanya keroyokan anjing. Banyak keroyokan, sialan. Takut ini. Hehe. Nah masuk nih. Halo bang. Hehe. Halo bang.
Mana hostnya tai?
Ini. Halo bang.
Mirip sini.
Mohon maaf ya guys ya. Anjing. Wow, wibu, bawang. Anjir, Yanpe semua cok, gak ngotas, stres wallpapernya Yanpe, gulingnya Yanpe. Astagfirullah guys. Ya ampun, tobat bang. Belilah bantal jelan.
Dua sisi sih tapi.
Anjir, sangat.
Anjing. Parah.
Gila, parah. Kokomi, bisa nggak lo kayak dia, Kokomi?
Komik baju
Bisa nggak lu
punya
ke
bang?
komik kayak
Tunjukin
dia?
bang, tunjukin mat.
Tunjukin Kokomi ya. Apa nih tulisannya suaminya Kokomi tapi tidak ada effort gitu loh.
Baju gua biasanya jarang dipakai.
Anjing, totalitas. Approve. Oke, approve. Bentar bang. Tak
Naoto
hidupin
Mori
Yan Velu
dari
anjing.
Charlotte.
Approve.
Ini satu lagi.
Layak
Tuh.
hidup. Yan V sama dengan layak hidup. Boleh. Saya hidupin bang.
Ngapain tadi? Makanya suruh masuk.
Langsung
Anjing.
cuti anjing.
Gila.
Kiranya-
Ngeri bang. Respect,
Kebanyakan-
mad respect.
Kebanyakan orang ngiranya satu orang pakai 5 akun padahal asli beneran banyak orang ini.
Wow. Wah. Aduh. Oke.
Orang kita ada
Bisa ya kayak
kita
gini ya.
ini bang, grup WA kita para klub suaminya semua.
Wah anjir, suaminya
Ada
memang ini
Ada.
manusia ini unik-unik
Tapi-
ya guys ya.
Ember,
orangnya
Fauzan,
Gila.
Tito, Ayaka, dan
Sangat
lain-lain.
unik anjing. Gak berani masuk kata Rumble. Saya masuk anjir. GWS
Tapi-
kamu dikatain ini. Waduh. Dia juga ngisi tahu sial. Orang-orang di
tapi
sini.
tapi ini sih orangnya nggak terlalu banyak sih, 50-an mungkin.
Wow. Kok rame ya tiba-tiba ya? Padahal
Tapi kalau sepi kalau di grup WA
Itu nama grupnya apa? Perkumpulan orang stres.
matane.
Enggak. Sorry.
Mat, tunjukin lah Mat.
Emang punya dia? Emang punya
Punya
dia?
mula Mat.
Ogah.
Mana? Katanya suaminya Kokomi. Nggak punya bantal
Tunjukin lah.
Kokomi. Cupu.
Maker jalan.
Ini casing
Nah,
apa ini?
Lah, ini mah yang tadi.
Casing HP gua nggak dipakai. Masih
Oke.
ini.
Kita
Casing lama
lanjut.
masih baru.
Lagi ngisi tahu dia yang saya belum tahu. Bentar guys, kita lanjut dulu bro. Ya, tenang bro. Kita ngegame dulu ya. Kita ricu di ini aja di live chat. Yan P sama dengan layak hidup. Oke. Anjing. Sangat totalitas ya. Musimnya nggak ngotak anjing. Beli bantal full sama poster lah. Penghapusan bencana. Otak kalian dihapus saja. Live. Lama juga nih loading ini. Halo yang baru gabung, selamat datang teman-teman semuanya. Di sini dengan anime, mas anime tolol ini. Yang karakternya selalu merem anjing. Sebel gua cok. Avatarku kenapa merem terus ya? Nah ini udah melek nih. Kok bisa ngisi nyantai saya post ini nih. Sorry bang. Gak jadi. Apa nih? Bunuh cara gak pikir-pikir. Sorry bang. Tak hidupin nih, udah hidup nih, sehat walafiat. Tak ikutin timku nih, Yanfe nih. Ikut tarung nih habis ini nih. Kulindungin dengan sekuat tenaga. Ayo Yanfe, kasih tahu kekuatanmu. Wah, Yanfe kuat kali. Gila, wah. Bisa menghancurkan dengan 2 kali pukul. What the heck? Hero apa ini? Sangat kuat sekali. Wah, bisa selesai dong pakai Yanfe nih. Ya nggak lihat dulu orangnya amat. Oh, kalian namanya Ahmad. Nama bukan Ahmad tuh. Wey, language, read. Nggak boleh tahu kayak gitu ya. Tapi nggak apa, ya udahlah. Aku panggil kalian semua Rohmat aja. Rohmat sih. Pemuja Yanfe. Agak dibuat, aduh, catek belum 100. Oh, kamu ini. Kamu pamer. Maksudmu kalau punyamu tuh 116 kali gitu. Oke. Ini Yanfe itu udah tak buat nih, udah mentok nih. Set.
Here comes the catch.
Set. Nih, no. Damage-nya cok. Gokil, langsung mati semua tuh. Gimana Yanfe gua? GG nggak? No kan? Selesai. Nggak usah susah-susah. Farming artefak. Gitu doang. Kokomi lebih parah bang, kalau disenggol dikit ngamuk dia. Iya kok. Sayangnya aku nggak punya Kokomi. Coba aku punya Kokomi, pasti udah aku jatuhin dari atas ya. Ini uji kesaktian Yanfe. Kalau mati nih berarti nggak sakti nih. No DR nih. Wow, sakti berarti. Yanfe sakti. Boleh. Sakti bro, sakti. Oh, saya tidak menyiksa Yanfe. Mau beli kesaktian. Ini ngobrol. Aku orangnya sabaran kok ini. Sabaran nih. Halo anjing. Pokoknya sabar orangnya. Nggak kayak apa nih? Lah mati bro. Yanfe lemah anjing. Nggak kayak pecinta Yanfe, lemah dia. Tidak sabaran. Meriah sekali ya. Rata-rata lah. Lah udah selesai kan? Dipikir-pikir pikiran. Ya gambarnya doang Mbak Yelan nggak ketemu anjing. Oh, Mama Bedo. Love you Mama Bedo. On the way. Apapun questnya aku lakukan. Oh, lah. Di tengah laut sih anjing. Kok iso? Kok ngin sama T, waduh. Dulu malam-malam meso-meso nyanda aku seneni. Oh, wajib shot, kalau nggak shot nggak usah dipakai. Ingat aku pas bisa sabar pas hari Jumat sebelum Jumatan. Lewat dari itu, wah ini orang-orang bener-bener stres bro. Nah, ini apa nih? Mana Mama Bedo? Lo. Kenapa Bedo jadi lempeng gini guys? Wah, tidak like. Bintang 1. Dimana Mama Bedo? atau ku ulti pala kamu nanti bro. Begitu. Tidak tahu saya. Benar. Untung kepel. Gue netral dari apapun. Udah rusuh. Mana UID mabar? Emang bisa mabar bro? Emang bisa mabar? UID ku di Discord ada tuh, di selamat datang di Discord. Selamat datang tuh ada UID-nya. Simon mau. Ya, tadi perhatiin itu dari jauh doang. Kamu pasti tidak setia, banyak waifu pasti rawan tidak lolos. Tidak tulus. Loh. Kalau masalah cewek real, masanya tulus sekali bro. Sangat setia dan tidak sombong nih. Kalau bisa mabar nih, ayo mabar nih. Udah, jangan bacot kamu. Anak magang anjing. Saya cuma mau ketemu Beidou. Aduh, pilek banget nih anjing. Bentar ya. Ini minta waktunya 5 detik. Mute dulu. Udah lega. Udah di add belum nih? Guys, nggak usah tutorial, nggak usah. Belum di add nih. Gimana mau mabar bro? Di Discord ya UID ku. Nggak bisa copy ini nih. Harus ganti controller dulu. Coba kita main nih lawan bot nih. Lawan bot nggak sih? Wah, waifunya jauh nih mat. Mana deh cok? Saya ini masih normal bang Chad. Sekali ngewaifun cowok. Pergi. Kasih apa coy? Oh, oke. Kok dewian bro? Kok nggak ada musuhnya boy? Wah, nggak seru, jangan, nggak seru, nggak ada musuhnya bro. Nice try. Loh, janco. Keluar sampai sini dong. Anjim. Kampret kalian. Ini salah kalian ini. Bisa. Udah kusuk, kulonceng, kulek, tapi tidak ku-share. Wah, tidak nice, tidak. Harus di-share dulu bro, biar nice. Share aja di copy link itu, nggak usah di-share di mana-mana. Oh, by the way, terima kasih sudah di like, sudah di sub. Kita ke orang normal aja ya. Terima kasih teman-teman udah di share, udah di like. Lama banget anjir. Nah, lah. What the heck? Where I am? Nanti aku anjing. Wah, gila sih. Disesatin di sini anjing. Iya. Matane. Aku gak sup, mantap. Share aja. Oke, rapopo. Bebas ya guys ya. Bebas, mungkin ini bebas. Mampir sedetik pun gak apa-apa. Kalau komen ya tak roasting gitu aja. Oh ini koop, pencet koop. Oh ini koop. Ya ini ada musuhnya bos. Punya senang aku. boleh kamu lucu nak, kamu lucu. Loh jancuk piye sih, gak kena anjir, gak main-main nih. Oh turun tak ready. Oh ya salah aku berarti. Oke, main bro. Apa ini kapal-kapalan anjir. Aku pasti nomor 1. Iso bunuh gak sih? Bisa menembak teman gak ini? Pinggir kabeh. Oh bisa nembak bro. Au. Dor. Lah, aku juga mati anjing. Kok udah 12? Oh, ngumpul koin. Oke. Apa dong no sih? Woi. Jancuk. Santai bro, jangan dibom aku. Apa nih? Apa bro, gak ngefek anjir. No. Curi star bro dia bro. Curang banget anjing. Masuk. Wah balik aku. Woi iki bro, ada yang meninggal nih. Punya aku. Oh bisa ini anjing. Bisa pakai energi nih, goblok. Wah, dulunya mati aku ya. Meninggal kalian. Ih, susah banget kontrolnya, sumpah. Oke, nomor 1 ya, tak jago emang aku ini. Hot dulu, oke bro. Semoga gak stres. Anjing, lah mati. Lah, konyol. Ih, minggir. Ih, jangan di situ bro, bikin mati coy. Ternyata. Wah, 200 anjir. Wah, jalan sini loh. Oh, nyawa kontak cok. Anjir, mati lagi dong. Wah, nggak adil ya. Nggak adil anjir. Wah, nggak adil. Guys. Ulang. Nggak adil ini. Oh, ada yang mati bro. Wah, nggak adil sih ini. UID. Wah, sumpah. Berisik banget nih orang. Sudah saya bilang. Di Discord ada bro. Jangan manja anjay. Udah aku kopiin deh khusus buat kamu. Karena sini baik orangnya nih. Ntar bro, tak copy no. Tak copyin UID nih. Nah, caranya nih harus ganti kontrol dulu. Nah, pakai keyboard terus tak copy nih. Salin. Nah, nih udah server kan? Tidak. Oh, gak ketemu. Oh, sorry ya. Di sini tempatnya bro, di welcome. Ini welcome. Halo guys. Ini gede gak ada UID. Tapi nggak apa-apa, itu di komen tuh ada tuh. Asia, yuk iya Asia. Nggak mungkin dong aku orang Indonesia main di server Amerika kan. Bodoh sekali. Ayo Yanpe, let's go Yanpe. Malah. Oke, ganti sih. Controller. Nah. Silakan. Oke, ayang Yanpe. Wah, iya Allah. Habis ini ya. Apa namanya? Showcase Yanpe. Udah ini dah. Udah masuk dah. Oh, mencoba masuk dia. Mana bro? Oh ini. Gak masuk akal ayam-ayam jeneng anjir. Ayo be. Ayo bro. Tapi 2 orang tak ya apa ya? 2 orang tak bro. Dan bentar aja anjir, ada kesibukan di pernikahan abangku. Nikah beneran tak bang mana? Ntar ujung-ujungnya ya nikah sama Raden Togu. Maksud lah, duel lagi. Oke kalau gitu. Oke kalau itu maumu. Set. Oke, saya memimpin. Anjing, pantuj. Minggir Yanpe. Aduh, malah aku mati cok. Yes. Harusnya ini berempat bro biar seru. Biar Yanpe cukup. Yes. Jangan. Sakit bener tuh. Au. Wah, nyawa aku keres coy. Jangan mati lah. Wah ini. Wong. Udahlah, aku inilah FK. Tapi lapon, hah? 100 tok. Mati meninggal. Entah nikmatianmu anjing. Matilah bang, ayo. GG gets. Kebun laut coy. Easy. FK. Tidak menghargai nih sama sekali. Easy kids. Wah, AFK dia anjing. Apaan ini? Wah, disrespect ya namanya. Wah. Saya yakin saya blacklist kamu. Nah. Betul. Udah, keluar. Hei. Berak. Mampir malah berak si anjing. Sangat tidak ramah. Ya. Ayo mbak. Oh, langsung 2.000 bro. Oke, gas. gas. Waduh, baterai HP ku udah mau habis sih. Ayo cepat. Anjing agak bumi. Giro. Pinggir. Awas. Anjir. Wah, meninggal sih aku balik ini. Aduh, kok kira gak bisa delok aku. Bisa bro, dari kan tersembunyi. Boleh. Oh, ya, mati cok. Mati anjir. No koin go. Wah, gila loh. Bangsa juga bro. Here. Wah bro, gak ada harapan nih anjir. Oke. Jago juga bro. Seru. Pinggir. Lah kosong. Apa lu anjing? Oh biru. Blung. Nyo. Aku sih woi. Wah mainnya kau leono bro. Wah curang anjir. Curang. Nah, apa lu? Anjing. Oke. Apa mau ngapain kalian? IZ. Yes. Apa nih? Lanjut dalam 3 detik. Lama kah ini? Off dulu berak. Oke. Dimengerti? Berarti dibubarkan. Hampir ngomong-ngomong. Jam 11. Wah ya jam 11 ya. Habis ini apa kerja ya. Loh, transkon kok 3.200 tadi. Wah ini bakal lama nih. Oh. Ayo weh. Aku menolak pemain lain. Apa nih? Oke. Habis ini off ya guys ya. Mau kerja, mau jumatan. Woi. Konten berapa? Ini menjatuhkan koin nih. Minggir boy. Wah, kampret. Anjir, dibunuh aku, cok. Wah, gila sih. Wah, mati, mampus nih. Yes, kaya gua, kaya. Ih, malah mati sendiri dong. Konyolnya ini. Atau wah, kalah coy. Minggir Rio. Wah, Rio jalan Rio. Coba Rio. 1, 2, 3 Rio. Mati Rio. Ih, gak mati coy. Lama gak kelihatan, sekarang malah jadi VTuber. Hehehe. Yoi. Selamat datang Pandu, Bang Pandu. Udah selesai Bang Pandu, telat tok. Tapi by the way, makasih udah mampir nih. Nah, karakterku tuh letoy. Jumatan ya guys ya. Udah selesai. Ntar lagi Jumatan kerja. Iya sih, sok menes aja. Ya makasih teman-teman yang udah mampir. Info buka talent nyelan. Emang bisa dari apa ini? Senin, Kamis, Minggu gak bisa bro. Off stream, off stream. Udah mau Jumatan nih, gila kalian. Mau jadiin aku streamer kafir dah. Gak Jumatan ngawur ya. Jangan Jumatan dah. Meskipun kita stres, kita harus Jumatan guys ya. Gak bisa talent nyelan. Bukan harinya ini. Ini hari Jumat bang, bukan hari Kamis anjir. Bangun Bang Yoga. Oh pakai itu, coba taruh bahannya ke Discord. Oke siap. I got you man. Loh kok ini. Nah iya talent ini kilo lengkap ya. Screenshot tak taruh Discord. Bacot santuy. Wah kayak rame ngomong ini. Rumble software kenal tapi apa. Screenshot mana ya? Terus screenshot. Oh iki bro, ini Bang Pandu nih, monggo. Bentar, sabar. Dah ya, closing ya. Terima kasih teman-teman ya udah gabung ya. Makasih mas, pokoknya makasih Paul. Bye bye.